morning class. So we are discussing the chapter Athos, Porthos and Aramis. Already two parts we have discussed. Now let us start the next part. What is there? So we come to know that D'Artagnan already agreed with Athos, Porthos situations, that he agreed with them to fight and all. Okay, that we come to know. Now let us come to know that he said that he agreed with these three musketeers, that what they have said to him. So all this he already agreed, and said that if he will be killed by them, then it is a good opportunity for him. At least he'll be killed by the musketeers. He said these words. Okay, now let's see afterwards what happened. D'Artagnan arrived at the Luxembourg Palace, as it is said before by Porthos, said before by Athos, and as a gong from a nearby convent. What is the meaning of gong? A round piece of metal that hangs in a frame, which makes a deep ringing sound when hit with a stick. Means giving message that now it has that time. Nearby convent was striking 12. As Athos said, to 12 o'clock they'll meet on that Luxembourg Palace. So he reached there on that time. He was going to have, there he found Athos sitting on a large stone. Athos was already there. When he saw D'Artagnan, Athos rose and walked slowly towards him. So he also has seen D'Artagnan has already arrived there on time, and he also walked and slowly towards him he was going. "Sir," said Athos, "I accept two of my friends to act as my seconds, but they are a little late." Second means a friend who assisted in a duel. Now see, fighting is a kind of thing where you need energy. Now Athos said that I have already fixed two of my friends to make my second. Means he can take rest between. He can take, while he'll take rest, other will help him. Okay, like that. So he said, "I have no seconds, sir," D'Artagnan said, "but he is not having any seconds. I have just arrived in Paris and I know nobody except Monsieur de Treville." He said that I have just now arrived here, I don't know anyone else. So I don't have any seconds like you. Just then the huge figure of Porthos appeared, and suddenly after that Porthos appeared. "What?" exclaimed D'Artagnan. "Is Monsieur Porthos one of your second?" He was surprised because he is also one of them, to whom D'Artagnan said he is ready to fight or quarrel with him. He also promised. "Yes, have you any objection to him?" he said. "Oh, certainly not." D'Artagnan turned and said, "Aramis." "What?" he exclaimed in ever greater astonishment, because he also get the Aramis also there. So he became very surprised. "Is Monsieur Aramis the other second?" He was surprised and asked that is he the another one? "Of course. We three are always together." He said, "Yes, we three are always together. They call us the inseparables. All are telling us." Porthos and Aramis were as astonished as D'Artagnan. Both of them are also very astonished to see D'Artagnan here with Aramis, with Athos. "But I was going to fight this gentleman," Porthos told Athos. "Not till 1 o'clock," said D'Artagnan, "because times are different. Is it? Times are different. I too am going to fight him and Aramis. Not till 2 o'clock, D'Artagnan. See, 12, 1, 2 means 3 hours. He just fixed himself with them with 3 hours." "But what are you fighting about, Athos?" asked Aramis. "He hurt me on my shoulder," replied Athos. "And you, Porthos?" "I fight because I fight. I fight because I fight," replied Porthos, growing red because he was very angry. He don't have any means Porthos, because of the handkerchief, he was getting angry and all. "We had an argument about his dress," said D'Artagnan. "For this reason, Aramis actually wants to fight with him." "Me, I had a religious argument with him," answered Aramis, signaling to D'Artagnan that he wished to hide the real cause of their quarrel from his friends. So D'Artagnan was very surprised because all of them are telling lie. They're not telling the truth. That what for they fix the fight and all. Is it? So he's just surprised. And you, Aramis? He said that religious one. Truly, D'Artagnan is a man with a lot of courage, murmured Athos. Athos was murmuring that truly he is having some courage to do this all. The two men drew their swords. They had started their duel. At that moment, a party of the cardinal guards came round the corner. Cardinal guards, who is there? A soldier in the service of the French clergy in earlier times. And they are also soldiers. So they are coming that time. They were led by Monsieur de Jussac, Monsieur de Treville. They all, these musketeers along with D'Artagnan are actually the men of Monsieur de Treville. And the cardinal guards who are coming in that time, they are actually belong to Monsieur de Jussac. Both are different. A famous swordman. The cardinal guards, put your swords away, quick, cried Porthos and Aramis together. But it was too late. Athos and D'Artagnan had been seen fighting a duel. This was against the law and it meant prison for both of them. As the guards are coming, that time you cannot fight with each other. That is the rule. Even they said to stop and you didn't stop. That means it's a punishable work. You'll get punishment for that. Why do you think dueling might have been against the law? Because of that only. Already guards are there in front of them. You cannot fight. Let us carry on fighting. Let us carry on fighting, said Athos to the guards. And if we've ever seen you fighting, I promise you, we will not disturb you. Athos said to the guards, let us fight. Musketeers, I repeat it in my duty to arrest you. Put your swords away, if you please, and come with us. Means they are regularly telling that you cannot fight here. If you not stop, you have to come with us to get your punishment and all. Athos and his companions did not move. They are not moving from there. There are 5 of them and only 3 of us, said Athos in a low voice. We shall be beaten if we fight them. But I would rather die than be arrested by Jussac. He said that I will rather die by arrested by Jussac. Underline this one. He said that he don't want to go under him. He cannot. It's better to die. Let us die together, cried Porthos and Aramis, coming closer to Athos. 3 of them are agreed to fight with those 5 cardinal guards. You are not one of us, said Porthos. I may not have the uniform of a musketeer, but I have the heart and soul of one. He said that I have the right to do all these things because I also belong to as the musketeer. D'Artagnan did not move a step. D'Artagnan was there only fixed. So up to this only, just read out, suspenses are going on. See, musketeers, they already said D'Artagnan that they will fight with them, have a battle with him, a duel with him. But all are belong to the same cardinal guard group, that is Monsieur de Treville. So when they all together have come or faced some problem, they all are fixed to fight for them, is it? And they are ready to do that. Even D'Artagnan, who is the enemy of those musketeers, he is also agreed with them to fix and fight. So he didn't move a step from there. So up to this, just read out. Text is little bit different, okay, but it's quite interesting about the musketeers. Their rules little bit we are coming to know and all. So just read up to this. Thank you, class.